I got some sad news today. So basically, the League of Legends MMO has been cancelled. And I know you're probably gonna say now, wait, no, it didn't get cancelled. Did it? Well, kinda. So what happened is, long time ago, Riot, they posted this announcement here and saying, hey, we are currently making an MMO, come and work for us, come and help us making this fantastic MMO. And they had the old World of Warcraft developer called Ghostcrawler to help with making the game. He decided to leave the game, even though he was the directive or whatever that role is called. He was like the guy controlling the game, what way it should go. And something really bad happened very recently. So Tryndamere, which is basically a gamer soul with adult responsibilities, co-founder, blah blah blah, co-founder, co-chairman and CPO of Riot Games, co-creator of League of Legends. So basically, he's the guy, or he's one of the guys behind Riot, League of Legends and all that. He's a big man in that company, and he came with a statement which is a bit sad. So basically he said, hey all, we know many of you are hungry for news about the Riot Games MMO project, and we really appreciate your patience and incredible support you've shown us so far. I'm writing to update you today on where we at. And before anyone panics, yes, we're still working on the game. So now you're probably saying, well, Dvalin, you told me they canceled the game. Well, let's go a bit more through this and I'll tell you why I'm calling this a cancel. After a lot of reflection and discussion, we decided to reset the direction of the project some time ago. This decision wasn't easy, but it was necessary. The initial vision just wasn't different enough from what you can play today. We don't believe you all want an MMO that you played before with a Runeterra code of paint. To truly do justice to the potential of Runeterra and to meet the incredible high expectation of players around the world, we need to do something that truly feels like a significant evolution of the genre. This is a huge challenge, but one that our team, deeply passionate MMO players and game development veterans, is currently motivated to pursue. So basically, what he says here is that they had actually developed a game. They probably had something maybe close to show us, was actually maybe ready to show us, but because it was literally just World of Warcraft 2.0 with a League of Legends skin on top of it, which is not a surprise for me because they had a developer which worked for World of Warcraft. So of course he has the IDs and he has the work method he used for World of Warcraft, which he of course applies over here, which is probably why they ended up with a World of Warcraft League of Legends version, which this guy here then says, we don't want that. We don't want to just release another World of Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, Elder Scrolls Online. He don't want to just do the same thing. That's kind of what happened for, when World of Warcraft released, and you have games like Rift coming out. It was literally just World of Warcraft with a skin on top of it. And, other games like that, it was just the same game. And what he's saying here is that, oh, we did the same thing. We just made exactly the same MMO as you already play today. So we're basically restarting. We are scrapping. They're probably keeping, the assets, like the graphics and the characters and the lore. There's probably a lot of things they keep, which they're going to reuse in the new game they're working on right now. But still, this is like saying, clean the entire board, clean the entire, painting, basically clean the entire, what I mean? Clean everything. Let's start from scratch. How can we make this MMO the next level of MMOs in the world? And I have seen this happen so many times. And I'm sorry, but it always ends up with them coming back to us and saying, yeah, we worked on this, we tried this, we restarted a couple of times, we're giving up. We're basically canceling this game. So I'm not saying, even though I'm saying, they're not canceling the game, but this is a step closer to canceling the game. They're basically restarting and saying, hey, we have something we don't like, so let's restart. And what happened? Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. So basically, he's continuing. With this new direction, I'm excited to introduce Fabricio as the new executive producer of the MMO. Fabrice's experience as a player and passion for creating immersive world and extraordinary, having led big projects at Riot, BioWare and EA, he brings fresh perspective and a shared commitment to excellence that will guide our team as they continue on this difficult journey. So stopping there, we now have him reposting Tryndamere's post, but let's look at this guy first. So basically, he's an executive producer of Riot Games, leading the charge of the MMO, and he's an ex-EA and BioWare person. Okay. Gamer at heart, storyteller by profession. Interesting. Excited and humbled to join this incredible talented team and take on this huge responsibility of leading a game with such high expectations. Developing an MMO is a monumental undertaking, and while I'm eager to dive into the work, I'm also mindful and patience and perseverance it will require. The road ahead is long, and we're still in the first few miles of a marathon. But I'm confident in our journey and excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. Thank you for your support. Well, thank you for your trust, support, and passion. Here's to the journey ahead. So basically, that's the thing. They're restarting the game. They got a new person to sit in front of the bus to lead the way. We started laying the groundwork for this pivot some time ago, and over the last year under Vijay Taka's management, we built key components of the technical foundation to create kind of ambitious game we talk about. We're grateful of Vijay's leadership, and he will be part of the game's leadership team going forward as a technical director. Resetting our development path also means we will be going dark for a long time, likely several years. This silence will help provide space for the team to focus on the incredible amount of work ahead of them. We understand the excitement and anticipation that surrounds new information, but we ask you to trust during this silent phase. Remember, no news is good news, as it means we are hard at work pouring our hearts and souls into making something that we hope you will love. And it's funny, because I'm not the only one. You see this comment down here, it's over. Thank you for believing in us, for your patience. We're incredibly committed to this mission, and we look forward to the adventure ahead and the stories we will tell together. So again, what does this mean? Basically, they're scrapping the entire game, they're remaking it, because they made a World of Warcraft clone. They don't want that. They want something new. They want something that is not a clone of what we have today. Is it a clickbait? I called it cancel. Maybe, but I'm not gonna think about this game anymore. Usually, people, they talk about this game like, oh yeah, it would be nice when the Riot MMO comes out. Don't say that anymore, because this game could literally be going dark for the next 5-10 years. And I have just a feeling that we might even not see it again. Because they could come in 2 years and say to us, hey, we tried really to create a new MMO, but it didn't work out. So we're canceling it. It didn't work out. And we have seen them laying a lot of people off. We have seen them scrapping other projects recently. Why shouldn't this also be a project they will be scrapping? So yeah, I'm just telling you, if you are still watching this video, don't get your hypes up about this game. Don't dream about this game. Don't talk about this game. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not gonna say it like control your life, but I'm just saying, forget it. Erase this game from your mind. Let them restart and come back and hype up again, because they have literally done nothing for this MMO. They haven't shown us anything about it. They just had like an interview with, I think, a content creator called Canon, and that was kind of like it. And you know, where they talked a bit about the game but didn't show anything. So I would say forget this game and come back in, I don't know, 5 years or something like that. And then maybe they're ready to show us something, or maybe they're ready to tell us they cancelled. So we'll see. Well, thanks for watching, and this is an interesting time since a lot of people has been excited for this game, and I'm also one of those I'm also one of those people who mention this game often. Oh yeah, it would be nice when the Riot MMO comes out. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore now. I'll just be like, yeah, it would be nice when the new Lord of the Rings game comes out from Amazon. So, you know, something like that. So, we'll see. Thanks for watching, and this was our Riot Games MMO drama for today.